Afternoon, how we doing? Going to be boring channel for this month. By boring I mean you're going to see the same razor, the same soap and the same brush. I'm basically going to shave like a normal person for a month. What I do during the week, I use the same stuff. Maybe I'll switch it out with the odd straight shavette shave. Probably won't be on camera, but every other shave I'm going to use the same razor, soap and brush. The only variable is going to be blades. So what we're using for the month: Gillette Rocket HD 500 twist to open, one piece razor, English made, 1953. The soap, Faena. This is the spring edition of 2018. If you haven't seen Faena soaps before, they're from Greece. There's the ingredients there, if you want to pause it, have a read. Bought this soap, it's a limited edition, this is number 28 I think of 30 from spring 2018, because it was based on Traitee Hermes. Absolutely zero scent. The scent started to go within months, really. As you can see, there's still a fair bit in the tub. So, soap with no scent really, but it is a good soap. And end of this month, this is going to give this away to somebody. If anybody wants it, we'll have a giveaway in a future video at the end of the month for the unscented Faena soap. Brush I'm going to use for the whole month, Maseto. This is a 30mm finest badger. Yeah, it's been soaking for a wee while, so instead of chopping and changing every shave, as the majority of people who shave on YouTube do, if you're starting to wet shave, I would say get a razor, a soap, a brush and a selection of blades, and then have one variable for a while. That probably has been a blade until you get technique and everything else sorted out. So that's basically what we're doing today and for this next month. Boring output. I can see people unsubscribing like by the dozen, but hey, it's my idea, I'm going to run with it. The blade for today is a Gillette Francaise. It's basically a coated blade from Gillette, made in France, and that's what they look like. Date code back to, I can't remember what the date code goes out to, but not bad blades. So there's the blade loaded, Gillette razor, Gillette blade, Greek soap, Chinese badger brush, and coffee. Can't shave without coffee. So there's the brush, just give it a shake. Poke is completely dry. I'm literally only using the liquid. It was completely dry. A couple of drops of water in there. Yeah, don't know how the soap scent went. I've got other soaps which are older than this and they've still retained their scent. This one's a bit like the scent fairy came along. I went, I'm going to have that, and just walked away with the scent. It was a really nice scent. It was a very good Traitee Hermes match. see, it's not the widest tub in the world. Not overly bothered about getting everything out, just going to be using it for the next month. So there we go, there's the soap cleaned out. So, if you're new to the channel, my name is Martin. I'm an Englishman living in the northeast of Scotland, shaving in a small bathroom with razors and shit. I occasionally cut myself, which is always good fun. Like I said at the outset, this series is aimed at, if you're new to wet shaving, congratulations on billing the cartridges. But when you get on the forums and the Facebooks and the Facebook groups and everything else, you see loads of shiny stuff and it all looks great. But it can get expensive, but it doesn't need to. For the first, once you've bought a razor, unless it's your crap razor, even just like a Merca 34, a D89 first razor, pretty safe, they're not going to chew you up. Get your technique right before you go spending lots of money. If you've got bad technique with a D89, a £200 timeless Blackland carve, it's not going to improve the shave because you've still got crap technique. For the first few months when I restarted, I literally had, if I was changing something, I had one variable per shave. That's basically the focus. Well, they're still way too dry, but I'm going to run with it. How's your weekend going? Cold today. Windy. These blades aren't the sharpest. I think they're like 1976. So they're not the same sort of tan as the spoiler, made in France. because they're coated, they're always smoother on the second pass. They don't like my stubble on the first pass. Faena is a very good soap. There is loads of slickness on the soap. The scent fairies just came along and pinched the scent from it. Well, I've got one of theirs. This is a limited edition. I've got one of their run-of-the-mill soaps, tobacco vanilla. That's still got a scent, so it's probably the oils that they used in the soap when they were making it. So as you can see, plenty of soap in the brush, pretty good lather on the face. Again, if you're new to wet shaving, give your skin a chance to get accustomed to having a sharp piece of steel dragged over it. My advice would be, as I'm doing today, with the grain pass, generally north to south. Then I do 2 across the grain passes, left to right, right to left, Now let's do a pick-up pass. A little bit of against the grain. Just got everything out. Anybody who's watching the channel for a while knows that this is my problem area. It's where I get the most weepers. So instead of going straight up on the chin, top lip's not a problem. Couple of 45-degree passes. Aye, that way, that way. What's the colour fade, sir? Don't move your neck. Okay. Pretty good shave. There's no blood, therefore it's a good shave. Okay, I'm going to have a quick rinse. I'm back in a minute. Okay, just a rinse with some warm water and cold water. Yeah, happy enough with that. So, witch hazel from the chemist. This has got a few things mixed in with it. I had old alum block which I dropped and smashed, so I ground it up in a pestle and mortar and put some alum in there as well. I think there's a little bit of aftershave in there, and a bottle that was getting ready, so I tipped it in so there was a bit of scent to it. What else in there? A little bit of argan oil. But it is mainly witch hazel. Right, well that's going off. The shave gear for the month, so it's not just this shave, it's going to be every shave. The soap is going to be Faena from Greece. This was a limited edition from spring 2018. Towel based soap. There's the soap in the tub. But the scent has vanished. It's gone. In case you didn't catch that, it went End of the month, there'll be a video, the last video of the month using this stuff. There'll be a giveaway for that soap if anybody wants it. It's a scentless tallow based soap. The brush is going to be, or was, and is going to be for the rest of the month, Maseto 30mm Badger, finest Badger. Went for 30mm because I haven't used it for a while and it chews through soap. Well, we'll see how we get on. The razor today, for the rest of the month, is going to be a Rocket, a Gillette Rocket HD 500 1953. Blades are going to be variable. Today, still in the razor, is a Gillette Traitee. Gillette Francaise, there you go. Traitee means coated on its first use. Been polished off with a little bit of DIY witch hazel. And I'm going to finish off with today for Nivea 2 phase. You can see the two phases. This has been discontinued. You can still get it in certain discount shops in the UK. So basically give it a shake. There's a restrictor on the top. There's a bit of menthol in this, bit of alcohol as well. There we go. Right, any comments? Leave them below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.